Hey guys, before we get started with the episode, the audio is a little wonky for like the first bit of it, but it's gonna get fixed. So just
bear with us.
Yeah.
We're a podcast in its infancy. We're still trying to figure this technical shit out. Like we said, we put out, the feelers for technical PAs for this to help us out. So if you're still, looking, if you want to join us, come join the madness.
So we're gonna fix the audio. Just give it a few minutes of listening, or a few 20 minutes of listening.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We love you. Thank you. This has been a special message from the Untitled podcast.
Anyway.
And we're live.
Hey.
Sorry if that hurt your ears. Sorry, I have to get there. The room is big.
Yeah.
That food just got us all
Ready to sleep.
ready to knock the fuck
I'm
out.
ready to sleep.
Shout out to the wings. They were good as fuck.
They were.
And tater tots.
But
Welcome back to episode 10. We've officially made it. Episode 10
the double digits.
of the Untitled Africans podcast. I'm Brian.
I'm Wangechi.
Thank you for riding with us for as long as you have now.
Yeah. It's about loyalty. It's about power.
Loyalty.
The divine. We devour. Whatever the rock said.
We stay hungry. Goodbye. Girl, how you been?
I've been good.
How was your weekend? How was your
My
week?
my week has been lit. It's been prosperous. Okay, it's been fulfilling.
Yeah.
It's been about money, so
Get
I
that
can't
money.
complain.
We hear you. We love that.
Yes.
We love girls to hear her that.
Yeah, it's very, very needed. Unfortunately, because
We're in that season of security bags.
Yes.
Preach.
Yes. What about you?
Girl.
You went to see
Hello, Alberta.
oh, brother.
Shayo.
Oh my
Yes, Miss Girl.
gosh.
I was at the Burna Boy concert at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta.
How was it?
It was lit.
You were like, you could touch him where you were sitting.
Baby, I could do more than touch it. I can see a lot of things.
Burna Boy, them pants a little bit too tight.
I ain't complaining. What's good? Hello, burn. But no, so we went to the concert. It was an amazing time. State Farm Arena, y'all need to stop lying to people with floor seats. Cause why did the email say doors open at 3:30? We show up at 3:30 at the doors, and
Not State Farm Arena on CP time.
it was more than CB time. It was on African people time.
When did they actually open?
6:30. So it was out in the hot sun. And then one of the workers came over and was like, all right, y'all, we're going to move y'all down to the parking garage so y'all not out in the heat. And, we'll have some water down there for y'all, too.
Yeah,
They're like,
fine.
finally. Because folks was out there. We had to take turns standing in our spots in line because there was, like, an area that was shaded. So me and my sister were, like, back and forth taking turns, keeping our place in line. But
what time was the concert slated to start?
y'all, I should have believed them when they said Burna Boy was not going to be on time.
Oh, of course.
Because they said doors, so they opened the doors at 6:30. Burna Boy was supposed to go on. At least they said the concert was supposed to start at 7:30. Burna Boy didn't hit the stage until 9:35. At that point, it had been 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. 6 hours, Burna Boy. I was standing on my feet. By the time this man,
oh my gosh!
yeah, floor seats, yeah, general admission floor seats. No, you don't have a chair, baby. You are standing.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not for Burna Boy.
In this monkeypox, in this COVID, you want me standing for this long around this many people in this tight ass crowd?
You deserve to see all the prints after waiting for that long.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
But yeah, then he finally came on stage and I wasn't as pissed anymore. All the pain in my legs went away. Until after he got off the stage and I was like, damn.
Nah, it hits you.
Yeah.
That's why you texted us at like 1 o'clock in the morning talking about never doing standing seats.
Yeah, that was the first and last time I will ever buy standing.
Okay, that was your first, because I was surprised when you told me
Maybe
standing that you are actually.
I'm a material girl.
Yeah, I was like,
if it's not front row seats or a skybox, I'm not coming.
Yeah, it needs to be front row seats. They need to have
Absolutely.
seats.
Chairs.
Like,
Girl, we getting up there at 8. You can't be standing for 5-6 hours.
nah.
It was only because I was with my sister. You know, young people got the energy to be doing all that.
No, I did that at like 18 and I was like, never again.
Literally. I was with an 18-year-old and she was like, oh my god, I kept asking her, are you okay? Meanwhile, I was the one suffering. I was the one sitting there like, oh
You're like, you want her to be like, this is not okay. So you're like, thank you.
Literally 2 songs before, yo, tell me why. Like 2 songs before it was like 2 songs before the end. My body and physical was like, yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We need air, we need room to breathe. So I dipped. I left the front. And
Really?
I went to go get a water at the concessions. And when I came back, there was so much room in the back, and I could still see the concert. I said, oh, period, I'm staying back here. And you know what? Everybody that was in the back was definitely much older than them.
The people
the
in
20s.
front.
Yes. I'm gonna leave next time. I'm gonna leave floor seats for the people, for the young kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not for me.
Yeah,
Could
no.
not have been me.
I'm down. Okay.
But yeah, it was a lit weekend. Got to see Burna Boy.
What else happened this weekend?
I got fired from my job. Is that what you're waiting for me to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's tea? Spill the tea.
Well, girl, I can't spill too much because I did sign an NDA.
How
I mean, isn't it NDA? I think I think it's
How
an
do you
NDA.
sign an NDA for a job?
Well,
You're not
girl.
out here being a celebrity's
Well,
assistant.
thing is, I didn't sign it during my time. I didn't sign it when I got hired. They implemented this after they hired a new HR person. I don't even. I might say too much, but yeah.
Okay, not they about to check this podcast and say you can't tell them that.
Well, apparently they checked my TikToks.
Well, yeah, that's.
So I was like, that's creepy.
That is creepy.
Very. But yeah, she's officially part of the unemployment crew.
Hey, you can't say it, but I can. Fuck that job. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. They treated you terribly. They took advantage of you, and that's their loss. That's their loss. Like,
but it's okay, Now we move on. Now I get to
bigger, better things.
I
It
get to
was meant
focus.
to be.
It really was because I was reaching a point.
Like,
It was
I could tell. Like, the amount of times you had to come here venting, just like in the last month or two.
Right before we started filming or after.
Yeah.
After the drink started flowing.
Like, oh my god,
But yeah, we're no longer employed. But that's okay. Because now we get to focus on this. Now I can make this my full, full time. Give this to my full attention.
Yes, the girls want it. So are we gonna get? You saw that TikTok the Instagram CEO made. So much irony about uploading
What?
8 stories a day.
Yeah.
Post one today.
If you're following us on social media, y'all about to get so annoyed because Brian has the time to post now.
Prepared
As the official Untitled Africans podcast social media manager,
to be
y'all about
sick of him.
prepare to be sick of us.
Mm.
Because baby, we
About
gotta
to
be
get
on it.
feed.
Period.
On your feed, heavy.
But moving on from our lives.
Yes, you know what?
Girl, we are in the era of a renaissance. Actually, you know what?
Revival.
No, I think in Beyonce releasing Renaissance, since we're about to get into it, let's just go ahead get into what's playing in a girl.
Hey.
Her. Well, Beyonce dropped Renaissance, and
Oh, what an album. What?
we have been told y'all already. We have
Just-
been said that this was going to be the album to top all albums.
Yeah, it's just so much fun.
And not a you want to talk about not a single skip, not a single.
It's not the
motherfucking
diamonds, girl. It's not the pearls. I'm just that girl.
So where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the songs? Do you want to start with the lyrics? Do you want to start with the production quality? Because there's so much to cover.
There's so much. Just the way she brings in the album. Just talking her shit.
I'm that motherfucking girl.
And I was like, yes.
I feel like that was like that's the best way to introduce
It's
anything.
not the pearls.
It's not the pearls.
I'm that girl. What did she say? These motherfuckers can stop with me. These motherfuckers. That's my favorite. Whoever that is, I want to be her best friend.
Yo.
I need her energy. I need her in my voice at all
Bruh.
times. These
That-
motherfuckers can't stop me.
Bruh. That's the first 3 songs. Because it was I'm Not That Girl, Into Cozy, into
Is it Cuff It? No.
Shit, pull up the track list, girl. 'Cause
Let me not
let me not misquote this girl because I want to be Sure.
And the order matters. The order is very
absolutely.
important.
So those of you who are out here listening to this album on shuffle mode, what is wrong with y'all?
Oh,
You ain't right. This album was not designed to be played on shuffle. Yeah, because it's.
Oh, Alien Superstar. Of course. Of course.
So when this track list was first released,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw the songs, I said, "Ooh, okay." I saw Alien Superstar, immediately changed my Twitter fucking name.
You did.
I did. I changed my Twitter name and I was like, "Yep, Alien Superstar," because that is literally who I am.
Yes, and that song.
And that song, when I heard it, bitch, I am Alien Superstar.
Yeah, so
Couldn't tell me anything different.
I knew this.
This is who I am.
Yeah, I need Spotify. Whoever works at Spotify, I need y'all to get these lyrics up. Y'all are not working hard enough.
Us Apple Music girls.
Fast enough.
Us Apple Music girls ain't gotta worry about that.
They have the lyrics up?
Oh yeah. Apple Music has all like I was in there like, oh.
Oh, never mind. Spotify got them now. They do. They do.
Nah, they didn't have them to release. Apple didn't.
They didn't.
But yes, so
wow,
I'm that girl,
really
cozy into Alien Superstar.
Alien Superstar.
Those three, just that transition from boom to boom to boom. I said, ooh.
I'm about to be Starfire for Halloween again.
Just be like, I'm
to make
an
a
Alien
video
Superstar.
Over that song.
Oh my god, the edits to all these like female
so
super.
Great.
Bruh, my favorite has probably been the one from the edits with like Roger from Family Guy. I sent it to you. Ha! Yo, those have been
from American Dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Family Guy.
Never mind.
I mean, they're the same kind of.
Anyway, but yes, those going to song, perfect. But my favorite transition has been Plastic on the Sofa, Plastic off the Sofa into Virgo's Groove. Clean. Those transitions into melting like butter on corn on the motherfucker.
I think that was Solange's influence.
Miss Girl.
Seat at the table.
Yeah, it did give very much seat at the table vibes.
Like the nose girls,
the smoothness of it, and just like the beat to beat. Yo,
the nose girls just know how to tell a story with their music.
Okay,
it's so beautiful.
Not this this album. It's essentially, people say, oh, I released this body of work. No, this bitch released a body of work. She birthed.
And you need every single piece.
If you weren't aware, this is this Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter Stand podcast.
Look.
But this album is gonna be the most seminal album in her. Like, forget self-titled, forget Dangerously in Love. Okay, yes, that one. But this album.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to go to a Beyonce concert. How can I make this happen?
Girl, I don't care. We're buying those $3,000 tickets. I want the full Beyonce.
And this is Atlanta. Like, we might need to go somewhere else to actually be able to find the tickets because this is Atlanta. Like, they're gonna show out. They're gonna be sold out
Stadium
in like
is gonna be
3 seconds.
Girl, shit, we might have to sign up for what's that company that gives out? Is it American Express? You get first dibs on the tickets.
I'm tired. Don't American Express and their deals.
Listen. They be giving for girls free initial access to.
Well, I got a gold card, whatever that thing is, so I better be seeing some.
I will be putting it on your card and pay you back later, and then because girl, I don't care. I want the full Beyonce experience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm a Beehive member.
And I feel like it's not crazy. It's not a crazy amount if you get it like while it's out. That's the thing.
Don't wait till
the resellers are gonna be the ones that play.
That's what we did for Burna Boy.
Yeah, no.
But no, that album is so good in every sense of the word. The
it's
production,
great.
The lyrics. Oh my god. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Uncle Johnny made my dress that she found that she looks a mess. Uncle Johnny made my dress that she said this album is for the girls and for the girls.
Honey.
Because
Miss Honey.
Miss Honey. No, like she said this album, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Clearly you don't get it because you're not one of the girls.
It's not that girl.
But
beige, fluorescent beige.
Do you know who that is?
Miss
T.S. Madison.
Yes.
When I found out, I was like,
it makes sense.
Not T.S. Madison getting a feature.
It makes sense.
I love that for her.
Yeah.
She really ate this album.
The film is.
Did you watch the Zachary Campbell reaction?
No.
He put out a reaction. Girl, it came out like 3 days ago.
Oh,
Like, I think it came out on Saturday.
Because I feel like I'd just be there with him. Like, yes, exactly,
But
yes.
no, if you want like the because he couldn't play the songs.
Yeah, of course.
Parkway. As much as they love him, they can't give him, but you gotta go to his Patreon to watch and support. But
are you part of his Patreon? I'll be using your blog. Okay. You're right.
Because I think that one time and pulled that.
Actually,
The girls had to do what the girls had to do. I supported and
yeah, let me support.
support it and then unsubscribe because you gotta be
Every month.
Say,
Plug it.
I just need that one video. Girl.
Oh my god, my HBO Max subscription just ended or needed to be renewed.
Ooh, did it happen right when you was?
And no, they found out because I was still getting through with my job discount. So girl, I was paying $5.
They said, "We know you're not working no more. Run up the full amount."
The full I was going to pay because I was like, why is it saying I
have to be a normal person and pay the full amount.
$150 a year is a discount, girl. It was what, $5 a month for a year is what, $65 for a year.
It's okay.
70.
Just hit somebody that you still fuck with that you're not.
Right. I'm like,
Hey girl,
get your email real quick.
quick.
It's like the student email. You're trying to see what you can still use to get discounts.
Yeah, doesn't that shit run out like after? Oh, that happened to my Spotify.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. That's why I had to move to Apple Music. I was like, I don't see myself paying this much for.
Yeah,
Spotify.
no, and listening to Spotify with ads is not the move.
But continuing on with Renaissance, the girls are fighting with Beyonce. Miss Khalees
Not Khalees.
is back beefing with somebody.
I like Khalees.
I like Khalees too.
La 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 la.
You ain't getting that Beyonce check no more.
Look, this church girl.
Is it church girl or energy?
I was just saying.
Oh.
Church girl.
That's another motherfucking song.
Acting high.
Yo, that and America's Got a Problem. I was like, Beyonce, not you got me twerking to these songs talking about issue. When I heard church girl, I thought, we was gonna get,
I don't know
gospel,
if it's like daddy's girl type of like.
Nah, she said,
Sound.
daddy. You got me, daddy, if I want to. Hey, church girls, don't hurt nobody. But anyway, back to Khalees, sorry. So, Miss Khalees saw that she was sampled in Energy, right? The milkshake
song.
Pharrell interpolated, like, I guess the beat or the that part in Energy, right? And Khalees was like, Beyonce, how dare you not inform me or let me know that this is happening? How could you, as a black woman in the music industry, how shit happens, you already know the beef that happened.
So did she come out and say this, or are these?
Girl, she put out a whole video.
Oh no.
Khalees went on Instagram Live and did all of this.
Brother, where's your publicist and lawyer?
All this. So she
like,
was kicking, screaming, crying, throwing up about this damn feature or But the thing is, I think Beyonce gave her credit in the song. Well, guess what? Ever since Beyonce got in trouble for using the word spaz in the song, she did go back and remove the spaz. So I guess she was there with her producers and was like, shit, while we here, go ahead and remove that Khalees interpolation. If she's over here kicking, screaming, crying, throwing up about it. So now she's off the song.
I'm listening to it.
Now she's off Energy and
this is a Beyonce song.
who would not want to
I would
be
just be glad to.
Exactly. And she was just like, it's not about that, it's not about that, It's about the respect. It's about, I was like, all right, Miss Khalees, you gonna be doing all this.
Beyonce sis. Sounds like you need to talk to Pharrell.
And that's the thing, because apparently the beef is initially with Pharrell, but she just thought, Beyonce working with Pharrell, she should know and come to her, as a woman to woman. Coming to you as a woman. in this industry.
Beyonce said, "That's none of my business, girl. I just thought your song sounded good, and I wanted it on here because you're a great artist,
and I gave you mad respect and props.
Exactly.
But if you gonna do all this, if you gonna be doing all this,
you don't need to do none of that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Go back to the farm.
Cut it. Pharrell, cut it. I'm good.
Wow.
But yeah, so now she's off the song.
I just feel like, why are you connecting to this? Take it up with Pharrell. If Pharrell is the one that owns this.
But the main thing is, it be the beef. It be the memes that come from the beef for me.
Why?
It was like this video of Nene stepping off a coach bus in like an episode of Real Housewives, and somebody was like, "This is Solange pulling up to Khaleesi's damn farm."
Ooh, child.
Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Cause you know she lived on a damn farm.
Yeah, I love that for her.
I do too. But I'm saying, girl, if you living on your farm, focus on your goats and cows and chickens.
Right. Focus on your natural produce and stuff that you're growing. Focus on the beats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Focus on the beats and the farm. Leave the beats in the studio alone. Deal with Pharrell. Leave Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter's name out your mouth.
Yeah.
She ain't the one. Look what you did. You fumbled the bag, sis.
We don't need. I mean, I think her issue was that she wasn't getting the bag for that.
Well, you really not getting the bag
right,
now.
Like,
shit. Because I'm sure that would have been like, Beyonce would have been.
Anybody can make you relevant again. It's Beyonce.
And not even make her relevant again. If there's anybody who would have been like, she would have given you a backdoor, deal to the song.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
If there's anyone, Parkwood Entertainment would have.
True, because Khalees is still relevant.
She's still that girl.
Yeah.
I still fuck with her bobs.
Yeah. Oh,
so.
Definitely. Milkshake has a special place in my heart.
Well,
I remember waking up at 6 a.m. for 4th grade and listening to her and being like, I want to be like her when I grow up. I want to bring my milkshakes to the yard.
No, you want your milkshake to bring boys to the yard?
What did I say?
Nothing.
I want to bring milkshakes to the yard.
You'll see this in editing.
I want my milkshake to bring the boys to
You'll see this in editing and see your mistake.
Anyways, yeah, like, let's not fight girls.
Period. Let's keep it cute. And Khalees, good luck to you, girl. Good luck getting, beef with Pharrell. That's all I'm gonna say. Beef with Pharrell. What else is plaguing the girls?
I don't know. I don't be in. I just be watching TV.
I'm dead.
And
hips don't lie unless they're on your taxes. Miss Shakira might be going to jail.
Goodbye.
For up to 8 years. For tax fraud in Spain.
Why are all these celebrities avoiding taxes?
Girl, the girls are trying to keep as much of their coin in their pockets as possible.
So
they're not trying to pay the government.
Just doing too much.
My thing is, you are Shakira. It's the fact somehow J-Lo got brought into this. But anyway, Shakira, Miss Girl, what do you mean you not paying your taxes in Spain? Isn't that where you reside? Is that not where you live?
I mean, but that's what all the celebrities do. They don't be paying their taxes. Isn't that why, who's that white woman that be cooking? Martha Stewart? Didn't she go to jail for that?
No, she went to jail for insider trading.
Oh, never mind. That's a whole nother
yeah, Miss Martha Stewart was doing white-collar crime.
Mr. Wesley Snipes and all these celebrities have
Cuba
so many.
Cuba Gooding Jr., didn't he go?
They just avoid.
Oh, no, his was something else. But yeah, everybody don't nobody want to pay taxes. Do you be wanting to pay your own taxes?
Cardi B was even complaining about it, like it's too much.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Now that you're working as like an independent contractor.
Oh, I do not want to.
Exactly. Are you going to want to pay your taxes?
Shit. How much?
I don't even want to know. Imagine how Shakira feels.
Especially when you're making bank.
I'm sure she got paid good money for the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is it the Super Bowl that they get paid for?
Oh, no, they don't.
Oh, they have to
have to foot the bill for the halftime show?
Oh, yeah. And you know how J-Lo was mad that they had to split that.
Yeah, I'm sure she was mad too, because it should have just been Shakira.
Honestly, let's be really real.
Yeah.
Because I would have paid to hear Waka Waka Eh.
I was thinking Hips Don't Lie, another song 9-year-old me loved to listen to before school.
Boy, you was talking about your body at how old?
I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie.
Not gonna lie, I did practice my belly dancing.
Oh yeah, because of her, I know how to do the little. You know how much I was practicing that in 2003?
My spine is very much. I could have gotten scoliosis the way I was over there trying to break my back, trying to whine like Shakira. Well, She gonna be hoping her hips don't lie to the girls in jail.
Nobody's sending Shakira to jail. Girl, just write your check.
You not going to jail. You going to prison. No, they're not sending Miss Shakira to jail or prison.
Never. That.
I think she's just gonna cut a deal and just.
Oh yeah, she's gonna write a kilo check, well, hefty check, and keep it pushing. Don't do it again, girl. Get you an accountant or something.
But I think that's the reason why.
Get you a new accountant.
It's because her account was fucking up.
Get you a new accountant, girl. Get on TurboTax for Spain.
I'm dead. Not TurboTax for Spain. TurboTax en español. TurboTax.
I'm done with you. Oh my god.
Was that racially insensitive? Don't cancel me, y'all.
Cancel him. He deserves it.
Oh, looks like a special guest has been waking up now. Y'all, we have a friend in the studio.
Yeah, she can hang out, not a PA because she's not doing nothing to help.
Because clearly we've been fucking up and she ain't even.
And she asleep.
Dead asleep. Grown ass woman. But you know what? We digress.
Anyway.
Anywho. Moving on now to Wangechi's favorite segment and mine as well. This Week in Black Entertainment.
Yes, Black TV. P-Valley just wrapped up season 2.
They only do 9 episodes?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I need to watch this.
I'm fairly sure it was the season finale on the 31st or the 30th.
I need these like major cable companies to give these girls more episodes because Lovecraft Country only got 10 episodes, I think, too.
Yeah, like the shows are super
Stars,
short now.
Showtime, HBO Max. I need more. I miss 22 episode long.
I know,
shows.
But P-Valley is at least an hour. These other girls are like 22 minutes.
Issa Rae used to be like, I'm not giving y'all an hour-long episode. Insecure, no. Y'all not finna get more episodes. We
begged. She said, keep begging.
She said, peasants, keep begging.
Right.
Y'all gonna keep asking. I ain't gonna give y'all shit.
Exactly.
But yeah.
But so. I'm not all the way caught up on P-Valley, but I'm liking it so far. First of all, the athleticism.
Shout out to the girls who work the poles.
Knows no bounds.
Oh, yeah.
Knows no bounds.
The thigh muscle alone that it takes. The upper body strength alone that it takes to be able.
Dancing classes.
Girl, now I see why they be making racks like they do. If that's what y'all see when y'all be going to Magic City in Atlanta, then I understand.
Deserve.
Y'all get y'all coins, girls. Get y'all coins.
All of them.
Absolutely.
Take all their money.
Amen to that.
Yeah. So, like, some of the... I'm trying to, like, figure out, because Keyshawn...
Girl, not you over here. I was about to... Like, you finna show some tricks out here?
Hold on. Yeah, I got inspired. No, but Lil Miss and my Cricoletta getting her butt beat by, what's this knockoff?
Derek.
Jesse McCartney. Like...
Don't bring my baby Jesse McCartney into this.
You're right.
Don't bring Mr. Beautiful Soul into this.
You're right.
I want your pretty
That's why I said knockoff.
No.
Honey, he gonna mess up your pretty face.
Okay.
Because
no, did you see how caught up? Have you seen the episode that just premiered or the one?
No, I'm like 3 episodes into season 2.
Shameful.
3 hours. That's a lot of time.
You unemployed. You would do that.
I'm not unemployed. I'm self-employed, honey, and I was working this week.
There's a difference.
I was booked.
I stand corrected, y'all. She's self-employed, not unemployed.
Because if I was really at home, I could have watched it, but I was not at home at all.
But no, I caught up like in one weekend. Was it Saturday? Yeah. So I'm all caught up. But P-Valley is that show.
I like it. I'm trying to like...
Miss Reverend Woodbine is my favorite character.
Oh my
Mercedes' mom.
No, because when she really... Spoilers, I guess, if you haven't watched.
Honestly, if you haven't seen season 1 already, what are you doing?
When she walked out of this woman's what was supposed to be her new dance studio,
yeah,
I was like, beat her ass. Beat her ass. I don't care if that's your mother.
And sure enough, she did.
I was like,
because one thing about Mercedes, she don't fucking play.
No, because
you will catch these hands all day.
How does your daughter let you borrow $20,000?
And you was hiding it in the church fund, the church building fund.
You don't pay her back. And then you go and take the building with that same money that you're not paying her back with. to buy the building that she wants to buy for your own thing. Like, not as a gift, honey.
That was so fucked up.
Yeah.
If that was my mother, I would beat ass too.
Look, I told Mercedes, go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
It's the fact that her mom really said, I'm cleaning your dirty money.
Right.
I said, you got the nerve.
Yeah.
But then when she did that TV interview, it was just like, yeah, but slobbing on some knob. I was a whore too. I was a whore of Babylon.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she's so problematic because she pisses me off so much, but then she be having these one-liners and moments. You just be like, damn, that bitch funny as hell.
No, and that scene in the jail was so real when she was singing, because church music gonna bring folks together.
Yo, they had a whole spiritual, like,
they were starting to
come together.
Miss Reverend Woodbine for the devil she actually is, but all she did was start singing them
hymns.
Yes, and the gospel.
Hey,
and everybody's like,
in the water.
Yes, we're on your side again.
I hate her.
Like, she's
one of those characters you hate to love.
Yeah, she's a
you love to hate.
She's a great villain.
Oh, absolutely.
Great villain.
But no, my other favorite is Uncle Clifford.
Uncle Clifford, of course, is everything.
And Mother Ernestine.
Who's that?
Uncle Clifford's grandmother.
Oh,
Loretta Devine,
honey. Because how do you do her?
Clifford,
door?
who that at the door?
Clifford.
It's little
Marta at the door.
Little Marta. Who that is?
She love little Marta.
No.
Said, I wish I could see you, baby.
It's the way she was like, I love that song. And I love that song, baby. I be getting to it. She is hands down.
I'm here for Keyshawn's like main character energy this season.
Season 2?
Being on tour.
Oh yeah, everything. She said, I'm not a regular pole girl no more.
Right. And
I go on tour.
She was in the seat like, you want me to foot the bill? Because without her, there's no tour to be had.
Yeah.
And then you want her to foot the bill for all...
Excuse me?
She said, 12 weeks is an awful long time
to be away from my children.
And meanwhile, the whole time, she's not only playing this dude. Well, she really not even...
She's not only playing her manager. She's playing Lil Marta too.
She playing her husband, who thinks that she's really out here, like, not fully
I don't want to go, baby.
Meanwhile, she texted her manager, like, yeah, everything went according to plan. Thank you so much.
I got it from here. Thanks.
Right. I was like, okay, come on, Miss Crocolero.
Not Miss Crocolero. I hate you. No, but I think my favorite part has to be Uncle Clifford's rules. Uncle Clifford rule 99.9.
Rule 100.22.
I really want somebody to come out with like a whole like cut together those scenes where he's listing all these rules. Ain't no crying in the pink.
Honey. First of all, they need I don't know, because I haven't gone that far. Diamond, whatever his name is, bike, because
the bouncer,
Big L,
Big L ain't shit. Big L ain't shit.
I don't know how he became the only security when in season 1 he let everything go to because he wanted
Big L ain't shit.
To store some drugs.
He be pissing Uncle Clifford off so much.
Bruh,
I know,
and I understand why.
It's that scene in season 2, like I think it's like the first or second episode when they reopen the pink.
Mm-hmm.
Open it. When they reopen, and I think it was like light skinned girl. What's her name?
The new one? Oh no, Miss
Haley
Autumn.
But no, when Big L and Haley Autumn during Uncle Clifford's birthday were reopening, and Big L had to be security, the DJ, and the chef had to cook the wings, and then all of a sudden a fire breaks out.
Fire! He sucked at everything.
Anytime Uncle Clifford calls out Big L and just like, Big L, what the hell you good for? You ain't good for shit. You ain't the security. All he good for is for running drugs to the paint.
Yes. But he's fun,
He's a good time to have around. But yes, P Valley it's been an adventure. I really hope they get renewed for season 3.
I think they will.
And I hope you get cast.
Okay, I know 9-year-old me likes singing his Don't Milkshake. Me here right now, I don't know nothing about that life.
I mean, you could be like a friend of a friend of a friend.
I could be a friend. I could be a girl.
No, you don't see it, Courtney.
I'm sorry, Wangechi's too classy for that shit.
that show has a lot of class. First of all,
Too classy for that show. You gonna be in there when they in the strip club? Oh hey, I just came to see my homegirl.
Oh my god, they totally have me play the church girls. What Beyonce say though?
Church girl, don't hurt nobody. I'm dead.
Now Brian, on the other hand.
Shit, Diamond.
Oh my god, their first like male stripper.
Diamond could totally crack my back.
They can use Brian as an extra.
If you know, you know. Shut, not me as an extra. No,
Oh
my favorite is that. My favorite episode is that lady who got divorced after she.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I'd love to play her character.
I would love to play like a guest at the strip club at the Pink. But who knows?
I would love to. You're really getting paid to just sit there and
I know.
Like that's how I'd be. They'd be like, "Ma'am, you're the church girl. You're supposed to hate it." I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
Oh my god! But oh my god!
Right? Exactly.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Right? Hell yeah!
I'm in awe.
But I love that show. I cannot wait for season 3. I hope they get a season 3, but I know sometimes.
What do you think of Andre?
The Obama looking ass nigga?
Yeah. Obama wannabe ass nigga.
He did play Obama in a movie though.
Did he?
Yeah, the actor. He actually did play Obama.
Oh.
I think it was Barry, the movie Barry.
Oh, okay. That wasn't the popular one.
That was the one about the story about him and Michelle.
Oh, was that? Was that him?
Yeah, it was him.
Because I watched the good one.
Which is the good one?
The one that I watched.
Okay. We'll leave that to your imagination. But
I don't remember what it was called.
What do I think of him as a character or
as a character with his wife in med school going? First of all, I hate that they did COVID.
Oh, but 2. You know, it's because like they had been gone for so long.
That's true. I didn't realize season 1 came
but
out.
The space between the season 1 and season 2 is like huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, Andre was a trash ass nigga from the beginning, from the jump. I knew he was gonna be a trash ass nigga. They can try and redeem this man as much as possible. I don't care about him and his relationship with Miss Haley Autumn. You know, whatever.
Yeah, I don't care about.
Fuck.
He's just. I don't understand him in this relationship with girl. What's the point of it?
I don't get it either.
What's the point of it?
I think it's for us to have like something to root for. But if any other relationship, I'm rooting for Uncle Clifford and Lil Murda.
Thank you. Yes, I need more of that.
Yo, there's this one in the new season when Lil Murda comes to Uncle Clifford's door to tell him that he's going on tour,
and he just sees Uncle Clifford in the mirror, like listening.
And then but later on he comes back like from the tour or whatever. But there's this one point where he goes, "Come on, little homicidal." I was like homosexual or something. Uncle Clifford.
That's hilarious.
It's the little nicknames that he has.
I really wanted Lil Murda to just come out season 1 so that he could be like the poppin' rapper.
It was not gonna happen. But yeah, you know, Lil Murda gotta make the Stallion feature.
Really?
Coming.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Watch season 2.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm here for this. Okay.
But it is like the saddest episode though.
The finale?
No, actually before the finale, the 3rd episode, episode 7. It's the saddest episode.
Oh gosh. See, this is why I don't like shows that be trying to. They weren't too dark, like
they're not.
So.
But there were some very dark elements, though.
Yeah, I mean, one of them is going through whole domestic abuse.
And then when Domino's over here cracking Mercedes's back using. Oh, you got.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, girl.
That was weird.
Fucking witchcraft. No, when I saw the episode, I was like, all right, P Valley.
Enough with the woo
woo. when he it was when he was like, he grabbed it and the scales tipped.
Yeah.
I said
7. Oh, is that what he was doing?
Yeah. When he dropped it on, he was like, 6 pounds.
It's like 7 pounds. That's how much pressure it takes to
kill a man.
Shoot a gun.
I was like, oh.
I was like,
but what do you think of do you like the new girl?
Which one?
The new dancers.
Oh, yes.
Which one? What do you mean? No, not she wasn't. She wanted to be a dancer, but she didn't make the cut. But she got.
Oh, the Instagram model. Yeah,
girl. She became a DJ. What do you think about her?
I think she's just like fun. She's just kind of there.
Oh, okay.
Like I feel like she's there just to like.
I keep forgetting you
have
haven't
like a
caught
funny,
up fully.
like one line, you know.
She's a cute little like comedic relief.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Did she become more as like time goes? More or less.
Low key, a little bit.
Isn't she having a baby apparently with Diamond? In
Whoa!
real life?
Wait, what is that? His?
Apparently they're together.
Is that who? Apparently they were in Tulum the same time we were.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
that's
pictures
random.
of them, or at least beforehand. I think before we.
Yeah, apparently she's pregnant. I don't know how.
In real life?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
With
Yeah.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond was playing Megan Good's man.
Oh, in Harlem.
Yeah.
When is that coming back though?
Is it coming back?
It is. They got slated for season 2.
Oh, okay, bad.
I'm excited for them to come back too. That's another one of our favorite genres. Four black women. 4 black women in the city. Trying to figure out their lives in love.
Yes.
It's our favorite genre.
Yeah.
We love it.
I'm enjoying P-Valley.
I'm good. I'm glad.
Yes.
Well, let's really get into this episode. Our main topic. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Friendships.
Now
we've been everything about them. Now we've been friends for
a long time.
Damn. Why you make it sound exhausting?
A long time.
Oh my god, yeah. No, it's been exhausting being her friend though.
It's been like how long? Since 3rd grade?
2005.
Since
2005.
2005?
Mm-hmm. We've all been friends.
That's crazy.
Since
Shout out to Courtney. She woke up, y'all.
She's awake. Our in studio special guest.
Our unpaid intern.
Unpaid and she ain't doing work.
Right.
No wonder she unpaid.
Whatever.
I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she's giving us a lot of sass back. But yeah. Friendships. It's, we have been friends a long time, and our friendship has developed very well.
Yeah.
But on the other hand,
not
all friendships last past, adolescence.
In high school, I feel like 90% of my friendships died there. Like that I had growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, I of course formed new friendships and bonds, but the people I knew my whole life.
Yeah.
Done.
Damn.
Snip, ho.
Understandable. I feel like that happens for a lot of people.
Yeah, and it wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
But I honestly could not see myself being friends with them, even if I did keep it.
But that's the thing. I think with friendships like those, it's the friends that you make in high school, it's very much friendships because of where you are.
Yeah.
Less about what you all have in common, or what bonds you at the same time.
Yeah.
Right? Because I feel like a lot of those, even for me, I feel like a lot of those quote unquote friendships, I left them in high school. After we graduated, it's okay, bye girl.
Yeah.
It was cute. Because you all go your separate ways. Everybody goes to college.
Yeah. And now that I think about it, I expect, I don't know if I will, I expect more from my friends now than I did then, in terms of what your values are, how you align with certain things.
Plus,
they matter a lot more to me than they did growing up.
Plus, I think in this, after 2020, we all really found out who you can fuck with, who you can't.
Yeah.
And
during the whole pandemic.
We was quickly cutting motherfuckers off.
Yeah.
Oh, no thanks. That was cute. Bye.
Because honestly, if I could die tomorrow, I'm only going to surround myself with the people that I really want to be around with. Not the people that just happen to be there. But then again, I'm I have a, what's it called? Avoidant attachment style.
Okay.
Which basically means that in relationships, I'm I can see the bad and I would just... I'll look for the bad. That way I can be okay, well,
there's
if you
bad about
fuck
you.
me over, I don't really care because there's that bad thing about you, and it'll help me leave
and distance myself easier.
Exactly. So I don't feel too attached to anybody, so that I can protect my heart.
So you like that Sam Smith song?
What?
I'm too good at goodbyes.
Oh yeah, yeah, very much so. We've been friends for 2 decades. You don't want to be friends anymore? Okay. Bye. And then I'll be at home. It'll be like 2 a.m. and I'll be like, did I mess up? Should I apologize?
No.
Then I wake up and be like, that ain't happening.
No.
You want me to be vulnerable?
No.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
No.
It's very unhealthy.
But I think when it comes to friends, it's so weird, like, trying to make new friends at this age. Like, because you have the friends in high school, right?
Yeah.
That you made. Those friendships, a lot of times they don't go past there. If they do, great. Then, you continue the friendship into college, but then you meet other people in college and other friends in college who are in the same situation as you are. Like, you graduate them, and a lot of them, after graduation, you all get different jobs other places. Sometimes people don't keep up their relationships, whatever it may be. Then that happens. But then after graduation,
where do you make the
friends? Because being 20,
start picking up some hobbies and make some friends there.
No, because like being in your 20s, like your early 20s, and like trying to find like adult friendships is so weird.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to be friends with my coworkers, because half my coworkers are like in their 40s with kids, and
and it just feels weird mixing those two
like work and personal. It's like, no, that's not where I want to find them. But at the same time, I can't be hanging around like you could hang out at alumni associations, but like you don't want your friendships to be the only thing you have in common is because you went to the same school.
Yeah.
It's weird. So then like that leaves you with like, well, do I go to the club and find friends there? Do you even find friends at the club? Because I feel like for girls that happens.
Yeah.
Drunk as you are, be like, oh my God, girl, at the bathroom, you look so cute. Sis, let me hold your hair back while you throw it up.
Sharing each other's Instagram.
Oh my God, yes, totally follow me.
And then the next day, you're like, who is this person?
Who the fuck is this bitch? And why am I?
Oh, that's
so and so.
Right. Okay. All right. And then like you never talk to them again.
Exactly. And then I feel like it's like it leaves you with like this weird thing, because like if you're a person who's like, you never had that many friends to begin with, and then you get to like after college, now you're like really in the real world, because they say like after you graduate high school, oh, you're in the real. No, because you still have college, and that's a whole nother world in itself.
Yeah.
But after college, you're really in the real world. You are on your own.
Yeah.
Standing alone, and you're like, fuck, I gotta figure out some new friends to hang out with, and you're just like, how do I do that?
I don't.
You just said no new friends.
No, I mean I love making new friends, and
you are a social person.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Nah, girl, you be very much. I remember one time we went out once. This is how I knew Wangechi is not the type of person. She's not the girl you go out with and you're like, oh, we're gonna be good. No, this girl, we're in line. We're in the queue. Have not even gotten into the club. Already asking the people in the back, so this is y'all first time here? Y'all ever been here before? What's that? Making friends, Kiki Ken.
I don't recall.
I'm like, girl, who the fuck are these people? Do you know them? She's like, no, I just was talking to them because, yeah, you don't remember, but I do. And I remember we were in line and you were already here making friends. Then we get inside and, we're over here dancing, having a good time. I look up, where's Wangechi? Next thing I know, you're in the corner talking to some random girl. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Do you know her? No, it doesn't matter. We just vibing, chatting, chit-chatting.
I'm like, yes, girl, you twerk amazing. Yes, let's twerk. And then I'm like,
and then that's what I'm saying is like, that cannot be where you go to find friends. So where do you go to find friends at 20?
I'm telling you, pick up hobbies.
But then that's the thing. It's so weird because like hobbies are one thing, but nowadays, the girls be turning hobbies into fucking jobs.
Oh yeah, now it needs to pay off.
Now it has to be my side hustle that's gonna make me $1 million, and I gotta sell it on Etsy. Like,
and now it's even harder because like even like group hobbies and stuff, group events aren't what they used to be because of COVID and everything.
Right.
So like that's already 2-3 years already knocked out of even finding friends in your
Who the fuck wants to be friends with who the fuck wants to be making friends at 25?
You're like friends with this person that you see like every week or whatever at this class. You don't even know what half their face looks like because they always got a mask. Like, are y'all even really friends?
Do I really know you?
I don't even know what your face look like.
Would I be able to identify you if they called me and said, "Oh, we found this dead body," and they had your number on their phone as the last person they
Put a
called?
mask on him and let me see.
Girl, that's Brittany from the Knit Needles. Cool.
Okay, yeah.
I remember her. Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Anywhere.
Damn, like I don't. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I've just relegated myself to just being like, if you was around from the beginning, okay, you stay around. This is it. This is my crew for now.
Yeah.
If not,
I don't know what happened because I feel like for me, like now I feel like making friends is so easy. But growing up, I didn't feel like, or maybe I wasn't aware of it. Like
really,
I felt like I was always like the quiet one and stuff. Like, and now I'm like just obnoxiously loud sometimes. I don't know what happened. Like now I'm the obnoxious loud friend sometimes in the group.
But we love you for that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna deny it, Brian. That was your cue to be like, no.
I mean, but I feel like we've spent enough time together to this where it's like, yeah, that's just.
But you're also the loud, obnoxious one in the friend, so.
Aren't you calling me the obnoxious? Also the obnoxious loud friend.
Did I lie though? Did I fucking lie?
To all of our friends who are listening to this podcast, please comment and rate below. Am I the loud, obnoxious friend?
Yeah.
Only when I'm drunk.
Sure.
No, actually, no. I've been told multiple times that I'm just damn loud. I don't know how to whisper.
I don't know why you're trying to deny your reality.
I guess it's true.
It is true.
But, two obnoxious people made friends. And now they have a podcast.
Yeah, so we can be loud and obnoxious.
All we fucking want.
Hear ye, hear ye.
And clearly the people are loving it, so.
Honey, they're listening.
But no, so back to making, like, friends in your 20s, like, I really want to know, like, how do you do it? Do you just like go to like events that aren't like based around like clubbing or drinking and just meet people and like?
So.
Do I have to now?
I mean, if you want to make friends, but then also you could make friends off of like mutual friends, like your friends' friends, because I feel like that's a good gauge of people. Because sometimes I feel like finding friends could be like dating a little bit, where it's like okay, get to know you, find out you ain't shit, or we don't really connect or something like that. Like, I feel like it might get tiring. So, like, you can just make friends with, like, mutual friends. I feel like is good.
I feel for the girls who, like, move out and, like, lose, like, whole friend groups. Or, like, move to, like, different cities and stuff. Or and have to, like, make new friends.
Is it wrong that I love that? I'm like, yes, go to a new city. Go to a new country. New people.
Meanwhile, all I'm thinking, I gotta get to know a whole different people again. I just got used to these ones, and I actually just started liking these other ones after 15 years. I just started liking these other girls after 15 years.
Decades to freaking like these ones. Now I have to meet new ones to try to like.
Ugh. Can you imagine?
It's funny because I'm the Scorpio and you're acting very Scorpio.
Am I giving Scorpio?
That's very.
I think I'm just giving. Maybe it's my Virgo rising. That's just like bitch.
Yeah, I feel like you do want a particular set of friends too.
Yo, okay, so I heard about this girl who apparently was like, if you're not a pretty girl, or if you're not if you can't pull at the club, if you can't you can't be my friend.
What?
Apparently the girls nowadays.
Regina George, is that you?
Apparently the girls nowadays are basing their friends based off of looks. And
your friends?
And it's giving, yes. Like, yeah, I think it's happening. I've only heard about it happening in Atlanta. I don't know about anywhere else.
Of course. It's because they want to go viral on Instagram.
But like at the club, the girls want friends who are photogenic. Yeah. The girls want friends who they can post like on Instagram with and be like a friend with my girly.
All of y'all use filters anyways and look the same way. So
but don't
understand why.
But then I'm like, if you're only picking friends based off of your looks, what the fuck are you talking about with these people then? Like, what if they like
Instagram Drake? Like, that's pretty much it.
Pretty girls do love Drake.
Yeah.
That is very true. Pretty girls do love Drake. But like, that's the thing. It's like, so if you're, strictly picking these friends off of looks and like what they can bring to, quote unquote, bring to the table, the friendship is like, so then what about when you looking real frumpy and just want to chill with your girls and just, have a girls night? Just, yeah.
It's like it's like the Bad Bitch Club off of a Black Lady sketch show. Like there's some days I just want
to be okay, bitch. You know, sometimes I wake up and I don't want to wear 6-inch heels to walk out the house. Girls, what you mean?
Right. That's how their conversations go.
Bitches, let's,
not too much now.
Let's calm down. You know, sometimes if a bitch want to be just a regular bit, you know. But it was so crazy to me when I heard that. Because
so weird.
I was just like, girl, how are you picking your friends based off of
And then these are the same people who are like, I would never trust my friend around my boyfriend alone, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is why y'all have so many insecurities in your freaking relationships. Because none of your relationships are based off of, like, actual values and, like,
literally
things y'all have in common. You just want another pretty face around you.
Okay, bitch. Pretty faces, you know, catch cases. No, because they be the same. Never heard that. They be the same pretty girls you go out to Lennox with, and you find out, girl, she a robber. That's how she keeping herself in designer.
You'll end up like Molly and Issa
in the back seat, robbed.
Going back into the car with no shoes on.
Girl, where your shoes at? She set us up. There she go. That's her. Meanwhile, the whole time knew the girl.
That's some weird energy. That's also why you got to be careful who you are friends with.
But okay, so I've been seeing these little friendship meetup groups happening for like people who just like move to new city.
Oh,
have you seen it
no,
on TikTok?
But that is such a cute idea.
They do like little meetups in like the park and stuff, and like I've always been tempted to go.
You should
to like meet new people.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Something in me tells me you go meet some real shiesty people.
No, I feel like the people who, you could probably, I mean, it's part of putting yourself out there, but I feel like the people who would partake in that
are like genuinely good people. Well, maybe.
Because, stereotypical Atlanta people would be like, I don't know, like, I ain't doing that mess, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But I feel like that could actually be a really good opportunity to meet some cool people.
Maybe.
More people need to meet Brian.
Honestly, but at the same time, I feel like I have enough friends. Don't you? Or are you still open to making more friends?
I feel like I have too many friends sometimes.
Too many friend groups as well.
And the thing is just like, also like being an active friend, like reaching out to your friends, checking in on them, hanging out with them so that nobody is feeling like neglected this friendship is one way. And it's just hard. It's hard to do
when you have a lot of friends.
Even when there's like 2 people.
We are some lazy ass friends.
Some weeks I could go weeks just not talking to anybody.
To our friends that we haven't spoken to, we apologize. Now you know.
It's not personal.
No, it's just, girl, we tired.
And then I'm being like, oh, why do I feel so depressed? Oh, because I haven't talked to anybody in like a month or 2. And so I haven't hung out with my girls.
But then I think that's as a result of, I don't think it's a problem with the person per se. I think it's a problem with like the society we've grown up in.
Say more.
Because follow me here.
Okay.
We grew up, in a, at least for our age and our generation, the internet was like brand new, right?
Yeah.
We didn't really get real deep into it until we, we were like high school, middle school-ish.
Yeah.
And those were like the years that you were supposed to be outside playing, making friends.
Right. So the internet wasn't, traumatizing us.
Not yet.
Yeah,
anyway,
not yet.
Right? Yeah. But then, we get into social media and like we're here all day. Just like we were talking back in like the dating episode, right? Mm-hmm. How meeting people in real life, like for dating and like meeting a dude at a bar and just being like, okay, cool. Hey, let's grab dinner sometime, and like, that's it. You just leave it at that. And you never see or get to know more about that person until you speak with them, right? Mm-hmm. Same thing now, I think, with friendships is like, because social media has like kind of put up this wall within like trying to make friends is like, unless, and I guess that kind of leads to like the girls only want pretty girls as friends kind of situation is like, unless I can see all of you on here or, I don't know how to talk or make friends unless they're on here. Because remember, your first like big group of friends was on MySpace, your top 5.
Hey, close friends.
That was the original close friends. So like, you know, that was how we started like really learning how to like make friendships and relationships and connections. When it's like when that is the medium of which you use to like connect to people, the real life connection is missing.
Honestly, because like you think that you're reaching out to your friends and stuff, and really it's just that you commented hearts on their story for the last 4 months. You guys have not really talked, or you've been like type like, oh, that's so cool or something, but like
and to you it's coming off of like, oh, this is me, like, you know,
keeping this relationship up.
Exactly. Meanwhile, it's literally just,
but y'all really haven't seen each other face to face in a year and a half.
Literally.
Haven't talked on the phone, you haven't caught up, like.
And then you're just like, oh my god, yeah, I totally have friends. But then when you actually send the invite, who's showing up to your wedding in person?
Ooh, it's like the TikTok girls with the 6 million
with the 6
million followers, and
like,
nobody's.
But girl, who's showing up to your meet and greet? Right. No, literally.
What kind of friendships do you have?
Who's really showing up to your meet and greet? Except for that one person who be retweeting your shit.
Shout out to the person that be retweeting your stuff.
They're gonna show up
liking, but retweeting, that's a close friend. That's a
real. So that's what, like, and I think that's kind of one of the barriers I think that our generation faces in like trying to make friends. You're either trying to make friends to keep up this aesthetic of like your life, or
which I would say most girls aren't doing, but this is Atlanta, so yeah, a lot of the girls are doing.
Or you're just like not, or like you just don't know how to make friends because you've been low-key kind of, your brain's been reprogrammed to think that like internet connection is real connection and friendship.
Which is like, you can have internet friends and that's cool. You know, there's some people you just might meet online and you might form a friendship online, like Twitter friends, but like you still need real life friends.
And then you hear stories like Zola.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all want to hear about how me and this bitch right here almost... No, literally. Like, you be sitting there. Shit like that happens in real life.
That's wild.
Like, you hear about girls who are like, oh my god, you know, I went out by myself to this paint sip and I met this really cool girl. And, you know, I thought we was going to be really cool friends. Turns out she almost set me up to get, like...
sex traffic.
Yeah. And you're like, what the fuck?
Like, whoa, how did we get here?
Like, sis,
how did we get here?
We are both here. Like, how are you against me? Like, shit like that happens and you're just like, maybe I shouldn't make connections with friends in real life. But like, we're, as human beings, we're very social creatures, so we need like that sense of like a community like we can like go to, even to our like core of like, you know not, is it nature versus nurture, to our core nature, like we need that sense of like community to go to physically, not just like, you know, through the internet. We need it like physically in order to like continue as a society, or else like you have people who... That's
why the girls were deeply depressed during quarantine. Like, you could not have that.
And it was a struggle for the girls to, you know, maintain.
Yeah. But now there's no quarantine, so y'all check up on your friends, go visit your friends, go to your friend's house.
But still keep 6 feet, because monkeypox is very real.
And COVID is still out here. Lest we forget. Lest we forget.
But I feel like I need to start making other friendships.
Just say you're sick of us already. We know Brian.
I'm sick and tired of y'all hoes.
Y'all, he is, especially the straight girls. The straight girls love Brian, and I know he's like, please, that's enough of y'all.
If I have to go to one more fucking straight club for some birthday party, if I gotta be a woo girl at one more friend's birthday, woo! Oh my god, happy birthday, girl! If I have to be a woo girl one more motherfucking time at a straight club, I'm sick and tired of y'all hoes.
Brian is like, I don't want to be the only gay dude here again.
I've said this to you multiple times. I said, Wangechi, anytime you invite me somewhere, I want you to ask yourself one question. How many other members of the Rainbow Coalition will be invited? If there's 0, don't invite me.
There might be one.
I'm not going.
He just might be dating a girl at the time.
Not you over here with the bye dudes. I'm dead. Goodbye.
Well, if this is the final episodes, because Brian said he's sick of it.
Yeah, episode 10 is going to be it, y'all.
It's been fun.
It's been real.
We did it for a cute little while.
There will not be a season 2. Cannot stand this bitch. Y'all, can we just talk about how much of a fucking struggle this episode was?
I wish Courtney was in here
to really tell y'all the tea.
Like, They really be struggling
y'all, yeah, exactly.
deeply.
But no, I'm very serious. Like I feel like I want to branch out.
I'm here for
I
it.
feel like I've kept a very similar circle of friends for
Like
a
your whole
very
life.
long time. Yeah. And it's like
You want some new?
I love y'all, but at the same time, it's like, can I get some new energy, some new life into?
I'm here for it.
And I can't,
Yeah.
I can't be with the same.
Like we're gonna be your foundation, but from there, you gotta build yourself up.
Because when all y'all straights get married and start having kids,
everybody's having kids, and I just, oh my god.
No, literally. When y'all start, it's like, who the fuck am I gonna hang out with? I'm not coming out.
Who's y'all? Don't let me in, please.
Girl, you say that now.
I rebuke that energy.
You say that now, but let your man, let your man. I'll say this. Everyone, is a feminist up until that moment that man pulled that ring out.
Change my last name right now.
Next thing you know, bitch is living in a fucking mansion with 3 kids.
Stop. Not with the kids. No, it's mansion or kids, pretty much. You're not having both unless you...
Not this day and age.
You basically gotta choose.
Pick us. Choose your fighter.
Do you want a home or do you want kids?
No, but I'm saying, like, it be, fuck niggas, feminists, till they die, until that nigga get on one knee and pull out a ring.
Well, that's...
And y'all hoes disappear. Be like, Brian who?
Brian? Oh, is he still out in the streets?
Brian who?
Why is Courtney knocking? I wish I could
This is why I'm sick of y'all. This is why I'm sick.
Now she about to come to the window to knock. Stay out there. Stay out.
Why did you come through the door?
Good. Bye. So.
Let me let her. Come on.
But I feel like Courtney would be the main one to find once she finds her man and gets her baby.
That's the one friend that we've come to the conclusion that whoever we end up with, they have to be okay with being in a throuple.
Oh yeah,
they have to be okay with being a what?
In a throuple. It's like me and you are a package deal.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna disappear. I think that the one thing that I have learned about friendships is you gotta pour into friendships just like you pour into relationships.
Ooh, tea.
Oh damn!
Come on,
so, I mean, if I say that I love my friends, just because the one thing that sometimes people don't understand is that even though you may be the type that wants to get married, be the type that wants to have a baby young, that doesn't mean that you don't have a life outside of your family. Your family comes first, but you have a life outside of that.
Period.
Sometimes people forget that because you get into those type of things at a young age. People think, oh, she's gonna be the friend that just forgets the fact that she has friends. No, you need friends outside of your marriage. That's the problem with women. When they get married, they lose themselves in their husbands. Mm-hmm. And they don't have a life outside of your husband. You're supposed to love your husband, but have a life outside of him. He's not your everything.
What did I say? It's besties till I die, until that man comes on one knee. Exactly what I said. Thank you, Courtney, for putting it into perspective. But yeah, but like I said, anybody who comes to marry you or me, whenever that is, they know it's a package deal.
And he's talking to Courtney for the people listening. I'm just
yeah.
I'm
I don't know if y'all can hear her.
I'm the third wheel in this.
I think honestly,
whenever Courtney and Brian are together, because and then whatever dude comes snatches one of them up is gonna be the new third wheel.
Oh yeah, anytime she dates anyone, I be there. They be like, "Who's coming?"
Y'all need
Brian?
What's that TikTok where they like every time y'all take pictures with your relationship with your partner, just zoom out.
I'm gonna,
They literally dressed as Thing 1 and Thing 2 for Halloween. Like
that was so cute. Insert that picture somewhere here. I'll send it to you.
Okay, I'll try.
Because you know how lazy you are.
I mean, in and out.
But yeah, all that to say is, learn to make friends in your 20s, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck. And it's been real.
I'm just gonna be friends with me. I'll be friends with you.
Oh yeah, she love new people.
I love new people.
I don't know if she's gonna hit you up after she meets you, but she'll come out and meet you.
But I'll throw a party and then we can all come meet each other once a year. And I
was just saying, when this podcast blows up and we go viral and we host like a live podcast recording, we'd love to see all our new friends.
Yes, I love friends. I love people sometimes.
Not me, not so much. Damn, that death stare. Huh?
Will it be a mean creep like Chris Brown? They won't be charging $1,000.
No, baby. I'm
not
be
Courtney's our
charging
manager.
10,000 if you want to shake my hand because COVID. It's a liability if I shake your hand.
It'll be like
10K
that.
per shake.
Who was it that was the aunties went to go see in Vegas, and he had that like protector, and they were taking pictures. Was it genuine? No, it wasn't genuine.
I think was it Anthony Hamilton?
Yeah, it was Anthony Hamilton.
That's smart.
That man was there.
No, it's not. Why you got plastic wrap?
I'll be greeting people.
It was during COVID, and it was at his like Las Vegas residency or some concert in Vegas, and all the aunties had come to see him, and they paid for a meet and greet. Why were these women divided by plastic wrap? I said, damn.
The plexiglass.
But what's the point of having a meet and greet? That's the type of
honestly
thing they did during the Maverick City concert when they did the backstage stuff. They didn't have the plastic, but they wouldn't let you get close to them. Like basically, how they took the picture was like everybody had to stand in like a space.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what is the point of having the meet and greet? Like, if you don't want people touching you, that's fine. Like, you're allowed to have that, but don't have meet and greets.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the kind of meet and greet I'd love, though. Like, yeah, say hi from across the room. It's not a meet and greet. It's more like a see and wave. Thank you.
I would do a like a Comic-Con type of meet and greet. I'll sign. Hereby, thank you. Hereby, thank you. My arms will be tired, and my throat will be a little parched but at least I'm not. Literally, but I'm just saying,
because meet and greets are actually very gross.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. But
yeah. Anyways, ciao.
When the Untitled Africans podcast goes on tour.
Exactly. Don't be mad when we don't shake your hand. We told you this early. That's how you know the people who are ride or dies who are here from the beginning.
Period.
No.
So if you come up to
us,
if you come up to us, start shaking your hands, you'd be like, "Oh, you wasn't listening."
Right. If
you
didn't
come
hear. Up to me and hug me, you weren't listening.
Our manager Courtney's gonna be like, 6 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, sorry guys. It's proper protocol. Everybody has to hand sanitize like this.
I'm dead.
What do they call it? Air hug? No, we're gonna do an air handshake.
Not an air handshake, honey.
So nice to meet you.
It's a church hug at that.
And on that note, y'all, thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching wherever you're watching and listening from. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications on YouTube if that's where you're watching us from.
You gotta support him. He's unemployed now. He needs your help.
Yeah, y'all. These checks from these
In the arms
for just $5 a day, you can feed this poor Untitled African podcast host as he recently lost his job. I'm sick of it. But no, seriously, y'all, don't forget to like, subscribe, rate, comment, turn on the bell notification so you know every time that we're posting videos, and especially on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you're listening from there, don't forget to turn on the notifications there too. We love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching.
This is your sign to go check on your friend that you haven't seen in.
Yeah, and go check on your friends and make some new friends too. Yeah. We love you, and we out.